Hello, Rich. Ah, Ronan. This is booked by your buddies. How many buddies do you have? 2, 9, 48? Is it just one sad person who pretends to be more than one person? A crazy guy? I'm 3 people, so I'm Rich's buddies. Or maybe 3 people. How many buddies do you have? They're not very specific. They seem to have money problems because it took 11 of them to get Dave Foley. But Dave Foley is very expensive. I'm very cheap. So I maybe only half a person paid for me. I'm much cheaper than Dave Foley because I'm much less funnier than Dave Foley. Anyway, they spelled your name phonetically, but Ronan, but they have the O in capital. So you got to, it's A-Ro, but the O is a capital O. So you got to scream anything that's in a capital, the nin. So hi, Rich, Ronan. Hi, Rich Ronan. I love Rich Ronan. I have many buddies, says Rich Ronan. I have 47 buddies, says Rich Ronan. Or maybe I only have one buddy who's crazy and thinks they're 3 people. So Rich says to him, "You're my best friend." And then crazy person says, "I'm 3 people. Which one are you talking to? I'm not your friend. I'm your friends. I'm your buddies." Good, that was a little musical. Maybe we can take that on the road. Anyway, Rich Ronan, I'm Kevin McDonald. Maybe I'll make my O's capital. How many O's are in McDonald? Just the one. I be Kevin McDonald. This is my friend Rich Ronan. I'm really 9 people. Your buddies, 48 of them, say Rich has treated us to your cameos. All 11 of them? So Rich is the rich one, I guess. I didn't mean to make a bad joke. I didn't know what I was saying. I'm not as funny as I was when I was 33. I was really funny that year. You're always funny the year you are when Jesus Christ dies, which is 33. You're always, I don't know why. Rich has treated us to your cameos. We're returning the favor. We even got Dave Foley. What kind of favor is that? Did Rich get Dave Foley? No, he spent his money wisely. Dave's next door, by the way. He could probably hear me. We're in an apartment in Toronto. See, that proves that we're in an apartment in Toronto, because that's the famous Toronto apartment lamp. Every apartment in Toronto has it. That's the Toronto apartment lamp. Hey, Toronto apartment lamp, say hi to Rich Ronan. Hear it? Yeah, it said it. Dave just stares at his lamp. He's in a different mental state than I don't know what I mean. We're in Toronto to film a new Amazon show, sketch comedy show, The Kids in the Hall, new Kids in the Hall show. We're going to be on Amazon, sketch comedy, 8 episodes. They're going to start airing it by the end of the year. Yeah, exciting, but it won't be as good as the 90s show. We were just younger and funnier then, as I'm proving. For example, to get a cheap laugh in the 90s when I was young, I would never do this. Hello, Mr. Happy Belly Button. Hello, Kevin. See, which is less funnier. But watch the first episode and a half, and then give up on it. That's the least you can do, Rich Ronan. Dave says I owe him. I don't owe him money. I owe everybody else money, but I don't think I owe Dave money. I owe that. Okay, I owe 19 people money, but I don't think Dave's one of them. Rich posts how far he walks each day, over 100 miles a month. It's 30 days a month. It's like so. 3 to 30. What's that? A little over 3 miles a day? Is that? I'm not a mathematician. Well, good for you. Here, I'll walk. I'll end this by walking. There. That's 1 mile. There, I just walked 9 miles. I find that you walk more miles if you're a liar. There, I did my 10 miles. I'm done. Your birthday is 7/5. What? January, February. March, April, May, June, July 5. So it's coming up. No, it's the day after America's birthday. It's like you're the little brother of America. Good for you. And you live in TX, which I think is Texas. You're really American with your 100 miles and your Texas and your birthday on 7/5, and you're richer than your 49 friends, and you're a tax man. All right, I'm done. Look, tell the IRS I am paying a little bit every month, and I'll be up to speed. I'll hit the full balance, and let's see if I do the math like I did with your miles. I'll be fully paid back by the time I'm 94. So don't worry. Is this really just is this rigged to get me arrested by the IRS? Can the IRS arrest people? Anyway, Rich Ronan, happy birthday. I'm Kevin McDonald, and as I just proved, I'm the weakest kid in the hall. Dave Foley's over there. He's funnier than me, and I apologize.